Or do you want to do it? I know how much you like.
Happy Sunday, everyone. I'm currently sitting outside the gym. We didn't vlog yesterday just because it was one of those days where it was a really poop day. Liam and I had a bit of an argument in the morning, and then like as much as like the day was fine, we didn't do anything. Scout slept. I ended up having a nap because I was knackered. And then last night Scout had us up 3 or 4 times. He just thought it was getsy upsy time at like 12:30 last night. It wasn't fun. So Liam is going to the park with one of his friends and Scout and his friend's son this morning. The sun is out. Yesterday it was warm, but it was cloudy all day, and then we had rain in the evening, and like it wasn't a very nice day really. As much as it was warm, it wasn't a nice day. But today the blue sky's out, the sun shines out, and it's very hot. So I'm gonna go hit the gym. I'm gonna go in the women's only gym today. Never been in there before. I don't know how busy it gets in there. I don't know what equipment they've got in there. I just thought I'd go in and have a look, I guess. And then if it's busy, I can always go back downstairs. But from the car park, it doesn't seem to be many people here. And then I'm gonna go and get coffee, and then I'm gonna go home and let Rupert run around the garden and try and sort out the garage. Yes. And if the weather's nice, I might even going all out here, typical British woman, put a bikini top on to catch some sun. But we'll see.
Hello, Samantha Jane Jones.
Hello, you do realise you left the back door open, don't you?
Yeah. No.
You tit.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
The poor dog was peeing himself.
Oh. Sorry.
Alright, how long are you gonna be?
Not too much longer. We're feeding the baby geese at the moment.
Oh, alright.
Well, we were feeding them, but Scap's just eating the Pringles himself.
Oh, has he had any lunch?
He's had a funny foot and
A what?
a funny foot, you know, ice cream.
Oh, a funny foot.
He's had a funny foot and he's eating the Pringles that we got for the geese.
Oh, okay. Pringles.
As well.
Pringles for the geese.
Yeah, Pringles for the geese. No, don't take all the Pringles out of the box, Scout. Let go. Yeah, piggy. Let go.
Alright, well I'm gonna sit in the garden.
Bye-bye, Tommy.
Bye bye, I'll see you soon.
Mummy says, see you soon. You think you might need another one, Tristan? Is this going to go in your face or to the geese? Is it going in your face? Alright.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So yes, my darling hubby-to-be shut the dog away, locked the front door, went out and left the back door wide open. Not exactly the safest thing on the planet to do, but I just went after the gym. I did an hour in the gym. Absolutely pooped. The women's only bit is good until it gets kind of busy. Like when I went in there was one other woman in there, so when she left I kind of made the most of the fact that it was empty and did like the leg weight machines, so my legs are gonna burn like hell tomorrow. And then I went on the recline bike for a little while, and like 4 other people came in, and it's not very big in there, and there isn't many like arm weight machines, which is what I was hoping for. I was hoping that they would at least have a cable machine, but no. So it looks like if I do want to do any like cable raises or anything like that, I'm gonna have to go in the big gym. Going to Splish Splash, and this one hasn't been for a week, 2 weeks. We've lost the telly remote. Daddy has a habit of putting the TV remote. Our house is full of smoke because next door's having a barbecue. No, it's not in here. Daddy has a habit of putting the TV remote in the most random places. Go to Daddy then. Go to Daddy. So we're gonna go to swim in, and then we're gonna go to Grammy's house, but he doesn't really know that yet. Go, go. We're home. We actually ended up going to Liam's mum's after swimming, so I hadn't taken the camera with me, and we played in the garden, and we played on the swing and the slide, and it picked up lots of tools so Liam can get the jobs done. And this is happening right now because we've lost the TV remote. So we're just gonna wind Scout down for half an hour or so. I'm gonna get some food because the boys had McDonald's, but me being good, I just had some chips. and there's not much for my belly, so I'm gonna get a wrap or something that I can eat that is vegan. And it's still really warm. Like, I can tell I've definitely caught the sun today. I've got no makeup on, but my skin looks really happy. I don't know how the skin can look happy, but it does. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. We had a bit of a bad start to the week. Not bad in the sense that, like, there was lots of stuff going on and stuff. It's just Liam and I had a bit of a falling out and, you know, general relationship life stuff. So I didn't vlog because I thought it would be a little bit awkward that, you know, Liam and I were having a bit of a tiff and just a disagreement, and it just wasn't a good time to be showing the camera in people's faces. But we're getting there. It's just general life stuff, it's nothing to be worried about. But I figured I'll vlog today and the rest of the week because Liam's in the office, so that takes a little bit of pressure off. Daddy's at work. So it is, I don't even know, I keep looking at that clock back there, but the battery is gone. It's 10:30. I have done a load of washing. I need to put that in the tumble dryer. I've just done a big Asda order because it's been pouring rain for the past 2 days. All that glorious weather we had last week kind of came to an end yesterday. Balls! I knew I'd forget something. Crisps. Looks like I'm gonna have to go buy some crisps. I bought snacky stuff for him, so he'll just have to do without crisps. So yes, I just did an Asda order because as much as he's at nursery tomorrow, I do want to take that time to go to the gym and do my stuff tomorrow. So I don't want to have to go and do a big food shop whilst he's at nursery. So I was hoping that maybe I could get a delivery slot for today, but that wasn't possible. So we're going to have a day in today because the weather's gross. It's not very nice and the house needs tidying and I need to get on top of washing and stuff like that. And then obviously it'll come tomorrow evening. I set myself a challenge today and I already feel like I'm going to fail because it's like 12:30. We're trying to experiment with Scout's naps because as much as he's napping great and he'll go down at about 1:30, 2 o'clock, especially if he's been to nursery, like he'll nap brilliantly. Like he'll nap till 4, 4:30. So that's great, but he then goes down to bed at 7, 7:30, sometimes 8 o'clock, but he doesn't actually fall asleep until at least 9:30, if not later, which is not ideal. So I don't know whether to put him down for a nap today and then make him, like, wake him up after an hour, because then I know that I have an hour to do something, or to see if he'll stay up all day, or I don't know. We're trying to get him to sleep better at night because even though he sleeps through, like, it would be good if he actually went to sleep at a decent time, because then he may, you know, end up sleeping a little bit longer. My challenge of the day was to blitz the house, like literally clean up. I've got a tumble dryer on, I've got a dishwasher on, I've moved the kitchen around a little bit. I say moved, I've literally like budged a few things. So this was at an angle, so I put that flat. These were at an angle, so I put that flat, so it's now like this rather than all angular. I put my mugs up here instead of all the bleach bowls and stuff. They're now under the sink. And then I've moved my kettle so I can get a tray or something to go there. I don't know, it just looks a little bit cleaner. So really, I've just got the floor to do, and then this is pretty tidy. I have got to clean up the cat corner because there's biscuits everywhere, but that's done. And the living room doesn't have much to be done. There's just junk everywhere. That stuff needs to go in the garage, but I can't do that while Scout's up. And yeah, I gave up. Everything is against me today. I did the living room. No, I did the kitchen. And then Scout was like, Mama, nappy fall down. And he'd smeared poo, which I cannot get, all over my living room rug. And then decided that there was more poo on his sock, and then he was going to take all the muslins out of our drawers and throw them all over the floor, and then the cat peed on the floor. I give up. I'm getting my laptop and I'm going to get into bed because it is 2:30. I've just put him down for a nap. I'm not trying anymore. At least my kitchen's clean, but fail day. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed and he's a little bit teary-eyed and all sweaty. I don't think he's a very happy boy. Good morning, everyone. Please excuse the fact that I look like death, because Liam has only just gone to work. It's 20 to 9 already. Scout had us up every 2 hours last night. Oh my goodness. He's got a really bunged up nose, which I thought was down to teeth. I still think it may be down to teeth rather than a cold. But even after having his nasal spray and his plug-in diffuser thing and Vicks on his chest, he still wasn't settling. Like, he went through 3 bottles of milk. He was waking up screaming, sobbing his heart out. I think the longest stretch of sleep we've had was between 4 and 7:30. But even then he woke up in the middle of it and we ended up just letting him cry it out, which we don't do. But like, us going into him was making it worse because he was crying and then going really quiet. And then it was almost as if he was going, but if I cry, Mummy and Daddy will come in. So he cried a bit more. And it wasn't a real cry, you could tell from the noises rather than actual crying sounds. So he settled himself the last time. So hopefully whatever it is he's battling, teeth or cold, will be gone soon. But he's going to nursery this morning because if he doesn't, he'll be very sad. And he's very bright this morning and really like happy. So I have no idea what was going on. But I'm going to try and go to the gym today. I'm currently wearing a t-shirt that I dropped grease on the other day and it didn't come out in the wash. I'm wearing my stinky hoodie because it's my gym hoodie and it's my grubby stinky hoodie, so that's going to go in the wash as soon as I get home. And yeah, the sun's out, so hopefully we'll have a good day. But holy moly, I'm not ready for the gym after having like very minimal sleep. Where are you going today?
Go to nursery.
You going to nursery?
Yeah.
Yeah? 10 more minutes and then we'll go, okay? Because we can't get there too early. He hasn't eaten his breakfast though. So it's a good job you have a snack in an hour, isn't it? You'll have a snack at nursery. And he'll eat that because everyone else will be eating it too. Are you a good boy? Did you have a pooey night? Did you have a bad night's sleep? Oh, pardon. I have been an awful vlogger this week. Awful. I've just realised it's like 4:15 and I've not vlogged much today. Well, I vlogged that hello this morning, but I haven't vlogged anything else. It's just been a weird day. I went to the gym, I did a little bit of shopping that I needed to get done that wasn't coming with the Asda delivery later today. And then I was going to film, but I ended up not filming because it got really, really hot and I didn't want to sit in front of my ring light. So I might do that tomorrow. I was going to do it tonight, but after last night's sleep, I think I just need to get into bed with a glass of wine, which is coming with Asda later. When I picked Scout up at 2, which was super cute because he was having his nappy changed when I got there. And when I got there, he went, "Hi Mama, home, home," grabbed my hand and that was it. He wanted to go. He was like hugging my legs and ready to go. So that was super cute. He was so excited to see me today, which was lovely. I'm very aware it's Thursday and I have 0 footage for this week. So hopefully tomorrow I can kind of vlog something worthwhile and then you can have a really, really small week vlog for Saturday. And then next week, the weekly vlog will be posted on Friday. Friday? Let me check. Possibly Friday. What is it today? It's the 12th today. So yes, next week's vlog will go up on Friday, a day early, because we actually go on holiday next Friday. So I will put the vlog up on Friday and then on the week following it will go up again on the Saturday, but it will just have an extra day in the vlog. It'll be like an 8-day week because we'll be away. So obviously I won't be able to edit really on the Saturday that we're there. We have paid for internet, but I don't know how much internet it's going to be, and I don't know whether it's going to be very good at uploading. So I'd rather just get the vlog uploaded a day early. I hope that makes sense. I'm trying not to ramble too much. So yeah, Mum wants to chat now. So hi Mum, and I'll speak to you in a second. So I'm gonna go and wake the baby up and then talk to Mama. we've just received our Asda food delivery, and we've magically received 2 crates of cat food instead of 1, and they've only charged us for 1. So we're not gonna have to order cat food for a while, which is pretty good if you ask me. We also got some free ham. And then the only thing we didn't get was tahini, which can kind of live without.
What's tahini?
It's sesame paste.
Oh, that stuff.
Yeah. But it's good in like dressings and
I like sesame.
stuff.
Sesame's got a good
And we didn't get any substitutions either, which was good because usually you get lots of substitutions, which I was worried about. And all the fruit seems pretty fresh.
Nah. Do what again? Hanging out with my best friend. Yeah, weekend. So it's Thursday. I spend the days all day with you. Oh. Love you, buddy. Go to work. Put Snappy in the bin first. Or do you want to do it? I know how much you like.
Morning everyone. So my camera battery's dying, so I'm gonna have to go put you guys on charge, which is not good for the last day of the vlog. We slept really well last night. Scout only woke up once, which was great. But he has woken up, or he has got a cold because he has a runny nose, he has a cough. Obviously because he's been lying on his back, his cough's a bit chesty. So we're just gonna have a chilled out day at home. I'm gonna potter around and clean up the bits that need cleaning in the house. Nothing too exciting. Might do an activity with him later, including PAINTS. We'll see. The weather's also looking pretty nice, so we might play in the garden, but apart from that, we're not going to do anything too fun. I'm feeling a bit bunged up. I think he's just picked something up from nursery again, or it's this virus that's kind of the last bit of it. He had a bit of a temperature last night, but nothing this morning. So Liam's just gone off to work. It's like 8:30. And yeah, lazy week in the Jones house, that's for sure. Detective. You learnt a new word, haven't you? Detective is the word that he learned yesterday. I might even get to film my videos today because it's not too warm yet, and hopefully the weather stays reasonably nice, which means I'm not going to swelter if I film if he has a nap. The smallest things make children happy. What have you got?
Binoculars.
Binoculars. Don't squish them. You can look through. I see you. I see you.
Binoculars.
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 Yeah? Are they good?
Binoculars.
We'll have to get you some proper ones, because they're just toilet rolls.
Binoculars.
Do you like them?
Binoculars.
Binoculars. I see you. He's trying. Look at your animals. Look at your animal stickers. You're on safari. So I made a bit of a boo-boo this morning because our washing machine has started smelling really funky, like old mouldy, mildewy water. Our washing machine's been smelling funky. I haven't got time. I'm not taking Scout out whilst he's feeling crappy to go and get some like washing machine cleaner. So I just thought, oh, nappy sand, that's like disinfectant, use it to clean soiled nappies, maybe that'll work. Put it on a really hot wash, let it just run an empty cycle. I forgot that nappy sand gets really foamy, so this is happening. So I'm gonna just put it on a drain and spin to try and like get all the bubbles out, and then I'll put it on again with an empty drawer, because this was just... I am currently chilling in bed because I'm so tired and I have no idea where it's come from. I had a headache earlier, which wasn't fun. I don't know whether I just ate too much or didn't eat enough this morning, but I did not feel good. And Scout was falling asleep on me on the sofa, bless him. He was actually lying across me, and then he rolled off. Hello, cat. He rolled off me and just started trying to go to sleep on the sofa, so I brought him upstairs and put him down. It's currently 3:30. Luna is right there. It's 3:30. He's still asleep. I'm just gonna let him sleep because he's poorly. So I think if I just let him like sleep off whatever's going on, obviously it's the weekend, so it's not too big of a deal if he doesn't sleep fantastically tonight. Sorry, this week's vlog's been really pants. Like, it started off as a really bad week, and then cameras died, and I feel really, I don't know whether it's just because it's like time of the month, but I just feel, and I've just sat in my 2 hours of chilling in bed, going through practically all of Boohoo, putting items that I really like into a basket, and my basket is now at £339. 24 items is practically a whole new wardrobe, and it's more than I actually have in savings right now because I was tempted to just spend my savings on new clothes, because with all the sun that's arrived and happened, I've realised that I don't actually have many summer clothes, and I struggled when we were in Spain as well, and I know that I've got another holiday coming up in October, I think Scouts Week, so I was going to treat myself and buy some clothes, but I've actually put more in my basket than I actually have saved. So I don't know. I'm in two minds. I might buy a couple of items and just call it quits for a little while. But you know when you see things online and you're like, if I don't buy them now, they're going to be gone. That's kind of how I feel about everything in my basket. And little monkey just keeps rolling over. He was cuddling his teddy bear a minute ago. So I don't think he'll be asleep much longer. I was now slept for like 3 hours, so I don't know if I should wake him up. I keep looking at that clock. There's no batteries in that clock. It's 4:30. Normally I would wake him up about 4:15, so maybe I should just go wake him up. I don't know, because he's been so like grubby and snotty and a bit poorly that I kind of feel like I need to just let him sleep. Like I said earlier, like it's the weekend, it's not a big deal, but I don't know whether I should just, I don't know, maybe I'll text Liam and see what he thinks I should do, because obviously Liam will be with me trying to get Scout to sleep tonight if that ends up being the case. Okay, so little man is just being put down. It's 8:10, but he didn't get up until I think it was 5:15. I ended up getting him up. Liam's come home, he's not feeling very well either, so we're just gonna all have an early night. I'm just gonna lie in bed and edit this, maybe spend some pennies, and then hopefully Scout will sleep through tonight. I'm really hoping that Liam's not getting sick, because that would be really poo. So I've just stuck some dinner in for me. Liam's feeling that bad that he doesn't even want dinner. My house is a tip again. I spent the beginning of the week cleaning it. Story of my life. Back to square one. It's okay, I'll tackle it tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys are all really well. I'm sorry that this week's been so poop. It's just been one of those lifey type weeks where everything happens and, you know, life. So hopefully next week will be a bit more interesting. Liam's only in the office 2 days next week, so he's in the office Monday and Tuesday, and then he's home, working from home Wednesday, Thursday, and then on Friday we go on holiday, which will be the Friday that you see next week's vlog. So hope you guys are all well. I'm going to sign off now. Please subscribe if you are new to this channel. I promise, like, this is just a bit of a blip week. We don't always have blip weeks, but it's a blip week. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it for what little bit there was, and we'll see you guys on Friday. Bye guys. Oh, help me.
Why?
Because of precipitation.
Why?
I'm not getting into science with you, kid. Just because, okay?